Hi there, welcome. Gonna have a meal first. It is actually these are peas with texturized soy protein, one egg, some tomato, onion, garlic. Pretty good. I just put it in a shaker because that was the easiest thing to carry around, and I didn't want to put it into a plastic bar or how do you call it? I didn't want to put it in like a plastic thing like this while it was still hot, so I used the metal shaker. hmm Got some corn cakes. To eat it with. And then we're gonna start with some neck work. Hi there. I'm I'm gonna switch my neck training instead of doing mm, mm, like a full neck workout every other session. I'm just gonna do it every workout. I'm gonna do one neck exercise from now on. Just the question is, should I start with that now or should I, for now, still? I thought about doing the full neck workout, but I'm feeling dizzy and I don't know. Maybe I should just do one neck exercise today. Not sure. Not sure. And yeah, I'm not gonna do the full four exercise neck workout. If I do it today, then today will be the last day. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, 10 people. Well, right now I'm just eating a meal. Right after that, we're gonna start with some neck training, and then we're gonna jump into our leg day. So let's see. Let's just see. Hi there. Good morning. Gonna attempt the deadlift PR. Nice. What weight are you shooting for? I haven't really done any heavy deadlifting in forever. I am now back to deadlifting, but I'm doing like glute focus. Nice. Like my PR that still stands from through, but it's been 3 years. I've just never done heavy deadlift since. Was 135 kilos, so 300 pounds. I pulled that when I was like just a few months into lifting. But to be fair, I had a few years of, well, a year and a half of physical labor before that, and years of just indirectly training my lower body through daily activities like sprinting upstairs with a heavy backpack, which I did for years and years growing up. And then a few years of physical labor where I did basically like a lot of loading shit. Basically, what would be like a stone loading, except I was loading buckets of fish and of debris and whatever shit. So my posterior chain was already pretty decently developed, even though I had just only been deadlifting for like a month or two when I hit that 300-pound PR. But ever since, I haven't really gone very heavy. So I don't know. Probably I could pull 200 kilos if I gave it like 6 months time for me to get back into a powerlifting style pulling. I could probably pull 200 kilos. I do believe I would have that weight, but I just haven't trained. I've just done hypertrophy training for years now. So it would take me some time to get back into that more explosive and, using advantageous leverages because I'm so used to making the exercise as difficult as possible. I did. I don't. I don't anymore just because I find it kind of awkward. When I did pull that weight, I think I did it with a mixed grip. Nowadays, I do double overhand. If I can't hold it, I'm gonna use my Versa grips. But so far, I actually haven't used Versa grips the last few months. But I pull really light. Like I could literally triple the weight and do it for the same reps easy if I just focus on moving the weight versus hitting the muscle. Double overhand, my grip gives out. Yeah. What I might start trying just because it's cool is using a hook grip because I am a big believer in a hook grip. If you can get your hook grip good, few things you can actually do a hook grip on. So I don't really need it, but yeah. For me, it's double overhand, either raw or with Versa grips. Well, you're just gonna put your thumb over and wrap your hand around your thumb. And now you basically, this by the way is the same principle as Versa grip. The hook grip works after the same logic as Versa grips do, which is why it's so effective. But it still works your forearms a lot more. I might actually start using hook grips on my deadlifts instead of switching to Versa grips. Once I feel my grip getting a bit iffy, I might switch to hook grips just to get used to it. I never got myself accustomed to hook gripping either, but I think it would be a valuable skill. Thank you, Shirley. And I only deadlift once every 12 days, I think, at the moment. So I have a lot of recovery time in between. And I still do glute focused deadlifts. I can feel it. Like I could just position myself in a bit more advantageous position and do probably bang out 20 reps with the weight I do for sets of five. When I try to hit my glutes, I could probably do sets of 20, but that would be a lot more fatigue. So I don't. My goal is for the next 15 years or so to really just build muscle, and then I'm going to do more athletic training, because once I've built all that muscle, I just have to maintain it. And like powerlifting and shit, like, and just, more quote unquote functional stuff will do, will be plenty to maintain my muscle, but it's not ideal to build it in the first place. So I'm planning to basically build a big solid foundation now for the next decade or two, and then, once I have that bigger body, then focus on just using it how I want to use it. But for now, especially definitely the next 10 years, I'm going to focus more on general development and less on any specific skills. But what I'm still doing is, wherever it's not a big downside, I'm trying to use less machines and more free weight stuff, just to get better again at moving my body through space and stuff, versus just putting where everything is given, which is nice, but it like it is more athletic and more useful, or quote unquote, in the real world, if you get good with free weight stuff. So I will be doing that, but still my main focus is on muscle growth and keeping my joints nice and healthy and having a high degree of mobility and all of that stuff. Yeah, I think I've decided I'm not going to do a full neck workout today because I'm just not feeling it. Mhm. I mean, to be fair, functional is also a word that gets thrown around way too much. A lot of shit that we do in the gym isn't that functional, and a lot of the more bodybuilding type exercises are not that much are not that much worse in functionality than in the basics, because a lot of the main part reason for the gym is just to get bigger and stronger. That is the main goal for any sport application. So people also go way overboard with that, but still having a foundation of actually moving yourself through space and stuff, having some of that work is a good idea. At least doing periods of that stuff. Oh, Smutty? Okay, hi. Did a troll come in? Yeah, okay, thanks. I guess you could argue anything can be function. True, true. Like, and to a large degree, just getting bigger and stronger will make you better at most sports and stuff. So that is why, hey, coffee. That is why I'm not going to do a crap ton. But what I don't want to do anymore is like go like years without free weight movements. Like, let at least once or twice a year for a couple months. I'm doing some deadlifts. I'm doing some squats, doing some lunges, maybe some pull ups, that kind of stuff. Some bend over rows versus machine rows and stuff that I still get, that I still, that I don't complete that. So it's not going to take me years to get back to that. So, because if I do that stuff like maybe once a year for 3 months, then I can come back to it at any moment. If for 9 months out of the year I'm training with mostly machines and 3 months mostly free weights, I can go back to free weights at any time. But if I was gonna do only bodybuilding machine stuff for like 5 years straight without ever doing those free weight movements, then it would be a real struggle to get back into them. So that's kind of my idea. It doesn't mean I have to do them the entire time. That's not how it works. But just to every 6 to 9 months have a period of a couple months where I'm doing those free weight exercises. That is like that is my idea. That way my body doesn't forget how to move like that. Basically, it, there is weight classes in most sports. I don't know what you mean with what do they not do? True, though I would say that's even more true on machines, Murphy. Like, because on a lot of machines you can move really unnaturally. Like, I see so many people on a pull up or a row, they turn it into like a tricep extension at the bottom. What the hell are you doing? It's supposed to be a row. You're supposed to be pulling. If I take those same people and give them a free weight exercise, like a bend over row instead of a machine row, out of the sudden, they're doing things how they're supposed to. So, yeah, I know how to do a machine row, but yeah, still, if I haven't done a free weight row in a couple of years, it is gonna take me some time to learn how to position my body and stuff. And basically, I just want to keep periods where I reintroduce those exercises. So basically, I build my muscle through a large part also with machines and stuff, but then I teach those new muscles how to move in the real world, quote unquote. And then I can go again. Then I can keep those free weight exercises for as long as they actually give me good results, muscle growth wise. But once their stimulus to fatigue ratio gets poor, the fatigue climbs too high, then I can drop them again. Watching people at the gym is pretty funny, though. It is. I see people doing bend over rows of terrible form using it. That is another part. Yeah, of course you have to stop them from doing that crap. I mean, I don't really do regular bend over rows. To me, are almost useless because if I really want to smash my upper and mid back, I need a chest support. So I'm going to do a flexion row style if I do bend over rows, where I actually let my the upper and mid back and even lower back sometimes around and then extend. But yeah, but all of that is without momentum. All of it is controlled, but still relatively fast, concentric, and a slowed down, controlled eccentric is how I like to do it. On very few exercises, I actually go explosive. Or what you can also do is you start is easing into an concentric. Like basically, you go from that maximum stretch instead of exploding out of it. You start pushing against the weight, and once you're already pushing against it, then you can use some speed because takes the, the that takes that rebound out. You cannot bounce out of the hole anymore if you start pushing before you accelerate. So basically, the first 5 to 10% of the movement of the concentric, I do slow and then I speed up. It's what I do when I want to train a bit more explosive. Instead of just bouncing out of the hole, I go, I push and then I accelerate when I'm already half the muscle contracting. That is another good trick for me. Hey, Kelly. I have, yes, I have, Jamie. Actually, I started doing, mm, mm, I tried a Jefferson curl and I might keep doing them. Searcher deadlifts, I'm probably not going to do at the moment, but yes, I do that kind of stuff. And another weird exercise I'm doing at the moment is cable pelican curls. I'm not strong enough to do body weight pelican curls, but I just set the cable at the highest position and basically do like a pelican curl, except it's with a cable and not my own body weight. But yeah, and of course I do neck rotation and neck lateral flexion and also of course neck flexion and extension, like neck curls, neck extensions, neck twists, and neck laterals. That's also some of the more weird stuff I do. Of course I have. Of course I have. Like I don't agree with a lot of his philosophies, but he does have some really good exercises for sure. Like I'm also one of those people. I'm not scared of rounding my back at all, but that is because I worked up to it for years. Now I feel like I can pull I can literally do sets of five to failure with deep spinal flexion. But I would not recommend that to most people. I am confident that I'm not going to get hurt because I've accustomed to myself to that shit for years. But yeah, don't just start rounding your back under a crap ton of load if you're not used to it. Like when I have some Eugene Theo said rounding the back is okay as long as your back is adapt. Yeah, it is. Like, and how is your body ever gonna get used to that if you don't do it? You know, how are you ever gonna get used to that? Also, like spinal rotation, I believe is important because otherwise your body will just never get used to it, and when you do it by accident under load, then you're screwed. You know. And in everyday life, especially if you lead a more active lifestyle, you're gonna get into these positions sooner or later. And if you're really strong, but you're not used to those positions, then you can hurt yourself really easy. So, yeah, one second. Hi. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Hey, sexy Kelster. Anyway, go. We're gonna start real soon. And yeah, I'm not going to do the full neck workout because I can already feel that I'm not really recovered yet. I'm just going to do neck rotations and maybe a little bit of neck curls. But I'm really gonna hit neck curl. No, I'm really gonna hit neck curls on my next workout. So from now on, I'm just gonna do one neck exercise per training session. Oh, 1 second. I just need to show them my filming license. Handy gibt es auch manchmal einen Geist auf. Nur kurz die Drehgenehmigung zeigen. 13.11. Ja, und 19. ist auch noch drauf, aber brauchst du. Ist ja heute der 13. Okay, danke. Okay, just do you recommend racing color? Probably, yeah. I mean, it also depends. Like, how much weight are you pulling? If you're going for max lift, definitely. If you're just fucking around, sorry for excuse my language, but if you're just screwing around a little bit, if you're gonna do like sets of 20 in the deadlift, you don't really need to brace anything. You can, but you don't have to. But if you're trying to pull a heavy single or double or triple, yeah, brace for those reps. That's how I would do it. If you're going for maximum weight, then yes, brace. If you're not, it's your choice. If you don't, you can do it if you want to, but you're not going to get hurt either way. I don't believe anyone who's somewhat healthy will hurt themselves on a 20 rep deadlift. Sorry. Not too much shit I'm carrying around. I watched a video on proper breathing technique for deadlift squat PRs. Yeah, it all depends what you're doing. Also, like for hypertrophy work, I would definitely say that the whole core bracing and breathing shit is overrated. And also, if you just, if you're doing, if a single rep takes you 5 seconds or 10 seconds to complete, you don't want to be holding your breath or you're just going to run out of air. So I've also done that where I almost passed out because I was bracing and not breathing. You know, so you always gotta, yeah, that is another thing. Just another thing to think about. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do this whole neck workout. I could do neck curls, but I'd rather do them next session. So I'm just gonna do my neck twists now, and I'm gonna do just a little warm up drill. Actually, I don't need the head harness then, but yeah, I'm gonna do my neck twists, and then I'm gonna do it just a little some neck laterals just to get used to them again. So, or to not be in the way of anyone, let me film in that direction. I don't want to accidentally catch someone on camera who doesn't want to be on camera. So, okay, these are just to get warmed up a little bit. Yeah, baby. High cyro. Some rotations. And finally some extensions. Let me do the extensions just really light with weight because it's a joke doing them without weight. But yeah, hey, run. Okay, warm up drill done. Oh, actually, so you guys can see a little bit more what's going on. Let me tie my hair and my beard back. Okay, there's my pan. Alrighty. Hi, Lucy. Right. Another advantage of me now doing just one neck exercise per day session is I'm fresh for that exercise, meaning I can train more like, my I'm not pre-fatigued, so I'm actually going to use my neck the way I would in a real life scenario, which is going to help the actual strengthening of the neck. So I'm going to do 2 or 3 sets. I think we're going to do 3 sets of 5 with 15 kilos. Okay, let me check my logbook. What I did last time, I have to keep in mind last time I was pre-fatigued. Cable necked with October 18. Yeah, I did. I think I'm gonna do 3 sets of. Let's just do 3 by 5 with 17.5 kg. Let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it. Also, let's not underdo it. Yeah. Just gonna do three sets of five with 17.5 kg on this cable, which is a 4 to 1. So actual resistance is gonna be only what 2.5, like 4 kilograms actual resistance. So we're really not training that heavy for anyone wondering. All right, last warm up set. And yes, I'm doing sets of five for my neck because I know I won't get hurt doing this because my neck is has been through a lot. And I want my neck to actually be strong, not just big. Strong. To protect myself, to not actually to not get hurt in real life situations. Yeah, baby. But actually, I think that sitting isn't practical. I need to put it flat. That way, I have some contact to the floor. Yeah, because this I'm not. There's not enough stability to keep this up for very long, even though I like it. All right, now let's put a little plate on here and two or three sets. Three sets of five. That's going to be interesting. Today is Thursday, yeah. Okay. Hey, 13 likes. Thank you, Maddie. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Five. Oh, ah, oh no. Ah, okay. Feeling it more on the back of my neck, though. Hmm. Just shimmy around a little. Nice. That was a good set. So this is no. 1 set of 5 left here. Okay, dokie. Five. Not bad. Of course. Doing shit like this. Maybe I'm not gonna. I shouldn't go up next week, honestly, because after 5 close to failure, it is pretty hardcore shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do them the same way. Maybe I'm just gonna do sets of 6 next week, and the week after I'm gonna go up in weight, something like that. I don't think I would have more than like 6. I'm getting pretty close to failure. Let's just put it that way, and I don't want to go all the way to failure. Yes. Okay, done. Now we're gonna do our neck laterals on incline bench. And I gotta take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back, folks. Be get some water and yeah, go to the bathroom. Be right back, people. Hey, Lucy. Okay, I don't know if I should do a higher incline or not. Let's just try the incline one higher. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I might just do the 1.25 kg today. think so. Yeah. The next session where I'm gonna do these, I can go for 2.5 kgs. Two sets of five. That's all I think I should do today. Okay, next set, I'm gonna do the shoulder on the bench. Okay, the first six. We're not actually doing any pressing today, just oh, all right, folks. Um, these are close my favorite because they're tough. You wanna do? I still want to train my neck from all the reps. So what it is. Ah, feels good. I It feel better. It feel better. Oh, and yeah, one more set like on the other side, and then we're finally starting leg. One, two, three, four, five, six. That was amazing. Yeah, definitely shoulder resting on that thing. Nice, nice, baby. Shake, baby. Shake. Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to legs. Enough with that neck shit. I mean, I love training necks. Don't get me wrong, but still happy to move on to something more substantial. And yeah, that's also another reason why I think it's actually good that I only do one neck exercise per session now. It just means I'm in the zone because like the last, yeah, if I do 3 or 4 neck exercises in a row, I'm not really in it with my heart and soul towards the end, more than 2 neck exercises. Doesn't have to be. Oh, now we're gonna do calves and hips, and then we're gonna do a leg press, leg extension. Sorry, no leg press, leg curl, and abductor machine. Then I think we're done. And forearms. Okay, body weight, hip raise up. Yes. It's inferior, but I don't get it as probability of stretch and anything else, and I actually get an advanced cross or from this leg out anyway. For other people, I'm going to recommend. Anyway, I'm going to get a 5 kg plate on here and next on that. You're going to either do 17.5 or 5 kg. More of a body weight hip raise. Tie his shoes a little bit. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do 20. We're gonna do 20 or we're gonna do 21.25. Maybe we're gonna do 21.25 because I am feeling good today. This might already be our first workout.
Hätte 30 €
Right.
dafür.
Yep. 60.
Aber was sagt jetzt so? المشروبات نجيب لحاله كراتين بس من عسل يعني تعرف على تعرف يعني تعرف على بس خلاص يعني بتاع السوق واحد اللي يعمل زي الأقل كنت وهذا اليوم إلى الناس إنه نحن معها البشر خاصة البشر يعني مش على كل واحد تطلع أول قبل يعني هذا نقطة لك واحد يقدر يحكي ناس هذا لا تدخل واحد عشان تقول المفروض ليه تلاقي هم عندهم أوضة يعني الناس داخل وهم على عروض ضاع يعني عن الفصل
Next set of body weight hip raises. Honestly, all those little plates. One 15 plates and one time. It's a balance gets here if you get a bunch of small plates on our machine, right? Alrighty. Actually, let's do our kind of warm-up set on here. And then we're going to do our last set of tip raises. Get the tiny plate. Our 2.5. Mid plate. One more tip rated and then we're going to do 2 or 3 things here in gas. 18 sets will be enough. How hard sets of 8 feel. If I'm really struggling with sets of 8, I'll only do 2 if they're easy to it. I'm going to do the first set. Right. So now we halfway this here. These two sets of eight. Depending on how hard they are. Then if they finish. It's hard, then we don't do it. Okay, I think we're gonna move. I'm gonna move three sets. Weird. Weird. I'm not really actually burning home. Not how I used to train. I think it's just not 16. And then that was 20 or 30. I mean, that's 8. Time for freaking like crap. Let's get her done.
I would get some covered foot on the asphalt. Okay. I will here. Warm up slash potentiation setting. Then it's going to get real serious. Some water after the flight is oh man, this shit is really crazy. I can definitely do the weight. Just very high form. I'll just give it a program. Scheiße. Yoki.
Hey, thanks, Lucy. And hey, Heavenly. Oh, shit. I know I've got to wait. I just don't know if, yeah, I don't know. If I'll be able to get the level of control I want. I, I might just need some extra rest. We only have two exercises after this, I think. Well, three technically, but yeah, yeah, but it'll be fine. This is where I give it my all, especially like in terms of mental energy. Oh, all right. No point dragging it out. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. More like that, or maybe better. So I do believe that honestly a little lighter weight might give me a better stimulus. So I think I'll go up in weight next week. Maybe I will. I mean, today I felt like shit. I was Like I was dizzy and felt like I was gonna almost pass out when I came to the gym. So depending on how I feel next week, I might or might not go up in weight. Yeah. I mean, I've been getting stronger quite a lot, quite fast. Maybe I just need to slow down the weight jumps. Hmm. Last week still felt really good. This is almost exactly my body weight that I'm moving now, by the way. Oh, well, not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, that felt better actually. It's definitely more glute than quad. It's fine, but I think if I want to smash my quads to bits and pieces, it's just maybe not the machine for me. I think back these always demolished my glutes. Yeah, one more set left. Not bad. I mean, I do have a quad pump for sure. Also bits my lower back. Should I do reverse hypers or not? Probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Hmm. Alrighty, let's get her done. Why? Yeah. Pain. Okay, just a bit of a more, little wider, then the knee stripped out a bit more. That really hits the quads. Okay, noted. Noted. Ow. Ah. Good news is I don't think I need reverse hypers. I can do them on my deadlift day. I'm just tired as fuck. Whoa. That was a good set. Oh, fuck. Can't even straight. Lift. I can barely lift my legs up. Oh, Penalty. Oh, bro. Oh, fucking hell. I'm cooked. Yeah, baby. No kidding. I was close to throwing up. Dang. Right. Okay. Yeah, now I don't need reverse hypers. That is good. Barely handle the food though. Nice. I think 2 sets of 25 kg is what we're going to do today. Yes. I know, like, oh, Okay. Oh, fucking want to throw up. Hey, Cher there. Hi, Kelly. Oh, I really want to barf. Ooh. Okay, two that's here, and the abductor machine. Where's the hand gripper? And we're out of here. So almost done. Almost done. Oh, fuck. I just want, yeah. Something on the leg press really kills me. I really want to barf now. How's your workout going? It's going good, but I might need a deload soon. Maybe that's it. Because I really want to throw up right now. I feel like I just want to throw up. And if this keeps happening, I will take a deload, which would mean like 1 week or 10 days where I just breathe. I just do like half of what I'd normally do. Okay, let's get her done. Like if one session feels like this, it's okay. But if it's a constant thing, then it's probably because I have too much systemic fatigue build up. Okay, this felt actually amazing. And I'm feeling a little bit better now. A little bit better. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, boy. Okay, on the next exercise, I'll be able to sit down and yeah, only I don't have to get up before the workout is finished, so that'll be nice. But I am cooked. And yeah, let's just see how the next couple of work sessions go. And if I keep being like this, I need a deload. If this was like a one-off, then it's fine. One. So yeah, if it's a one, right? I kind of feel like shit, honestly, right now. Okay. That was a pretty good set. I have to wait for my next machine to get free. Anyway, okay, how the what? Last time we did grippers. I'm actually starting to feel better again, so that's a good sign. Gripper. Okay. Now no one will be on camera, but only me. More. Müssen Sie mal ölen? Normalerweise sind die Maschinen hier geölt, aber die irgendwie gerade, keine Ahnung. Braucht was Fett. Ja, alles gut. Alright. Danke. One, two, three. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Six. Okay. 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 Ripper. Same. Okay. Okay. Here. H. H. Alrighty, folks. Hey, Steve. Good morning. Good morning, Ace. Okay, 8 would have been enough, honestly. And Yeah, I only have a couple more sets left. Oh, 9. Okay. Okay. Something like a cramp happening. Now this should be good. Eight. Eight. Really good set. Two, three, four, five, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we've got one more set of abduction, one more set of grippers, and we're done. And that's, I think, honestly, the perfect amount of working out because I'm done after this, but I still feel good that I can push through those last sets. Oh, God. Okay. Hi there, Heavenly. Oh, fuck. One last set of grippers and we're out of here. Some forearm work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. 22 likes. That might be a record. And now one last set of grippers and we're done. Like I said, perfect amount of working out for one day. Any more, I would just be done. But this was just right. Yeah, bro. Okay, finito. Well, Thank you all so much for watching. My legs are destroyed. My forearms got a nice bit of extra volume. And that actually has helped my elbow, getting my forearms nice and strong with direct training. So, yeah. See you guys soon. Dundee out. Oh, peace.